Guys, I have a question. It's relatively humid outside. You know, it's not like balmy, but it's not too like humid or gross. It hasn't been cold. Hasn't been hot, thankfully. But it's been, you know, cool. 60 degrees, you know, around there. How the fuck does this environment lead to chapped lips? And you know what? Actual follow-up question, particularly to anybody who lives in California, because this is probably more relevant to you than anyone else. Does wildfire smoke make your lips chapped? Because apparently Wisconsin is on fire, or was on fire this week. I think it's been taken care of because it doesn't stink around here anymore. But maybe that's why my lips are chapped. They have not been chapped since like midwinter. And I don't like it. I don't fucking like chapped lips. Also, check it out. I turned on this outline effect on my model, and I think it looks really cool. You know what? I could probably live to make it a little bit less thick. You know, besides the thickness that comes with these thighs. But I think it looks cool. You know, y'all know I do my best to be a good mix of anime and Western cartoons, and I think that this outline gives me that big Western look. I just realized something. Speaking of anime with Western influence. Also, hello, Kay. I recognize your lurk there. I hope you enjoy your lurkage. I should add a lurk alert. You know what? Maybe I'll do that right now. It's okay if you're listening. When I give the signal, re-lurk. Not yet, though. Hey, Eagle, glad you could join us. Very curious of you to appear, of all people, today. But yeah, speaking of anime with Western influence, did that new season of Panty and Stocking ever come out? I heard about it recently, not recently, like a year ago. Is it one of those things that just dropped and I just never heard anybody talk about it? Because that happens a lot. Like, remember when there was a second season of Clone High? I didn't hear anybody talk about that. You know, maybe I'm not in the right circles to talk about Clone High, or maybe it was just really unremarkable, which is probably the more likely result. But a lot of the times these reboots come out and I just don't hear anything about them, and I don't even realize they happened. So mid that people weren't really into it. That sucks. That's a shame. Oh yeah, didn't Gandhi not come back? Like, I for reasons I could gather. But yeah, didn't Gandhi not feature? And they got written out. That sucks. Gandhi was so funny. A death, bro. Okay. Tools. Is this even the right one? Stream Elements is... I'm noticing this trend with menus, and I don't like it. Where... what the fuck was it? No, this wasn't it. Where just... it feels like a particular option you're looking for could be in, like, 7 different menus, depending on, like, the title. Well, son of a bitch, why did it log me out? Stream Elements, you're lucky, you're good. Why did it log me out? Streaming tools. Overlays. What the fuck was it? It was it chat? Oh, it was chatbot. Okay. I just saw the title chatbot and thought it was some shoehorned AI thing, but no, that's how you create a custom command. Okay, add new command. Lurk. Okay, there we go. What should the lurk message be? I'm thinking of making it something related to college. Like like sleeping through class or something, but like not as, but I don't want it to be confrontational either. I don't want to like, I appreciate everybody who shows up here. If you're hearing my voice right now, I appreciate you. And that includes my neighbors, okay? Hear that, neighbors? If you're here, if you hear me, give me like the dun 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 knock. Big joke was he was a ghost clone of Gary Coleman instead. That's not very funny at all. It's okay, mate. One of your classmates will catch you up on the lesson. You're doing a great job. Okay, yeah, I like that. That feels supportive. Okay, Kay, if you can hear this, re-lurk. I hereby temporarily revoke your lurking. Because if you lurk now, you'll get a kind little message about it. This still feels so confrontational. Hey, there you go. Oh wait, that was Eagle. Whatever. Well, you're not lurking, so you're cheating, is what you're doing. You know what we do to cheaters here in college. How do you unlurk? Dude, it's nothing. Should I make an unlurk? That doesn't feel necessary. Lurking doesn't actually do anything, for the record. All it does is spawn that message, in case you were unaware. Ooh, this is an interesting song, because it's from the singer of Ghost before he was the singer of Ghost, called Cartwheeling the Void by Subvision. This is a decent album. This is before he became Satan Pope. Eagle, have you heard of the band Ghost? Like, I know your music taste is super eclectic and strange, but I feel like you would have some appreciation for their aesthetic. Okay, good. Last time I talked about music with you, you were like listening to shit from like the 40s. So I don't know if that's still your main jam, like Fallout music almost. You love that shit, but right now you're getting back into synth. Woo! Tokyo City shit. I'm not familiar with that phrase particularly, but hey, I could jam with that. I've had a really hard time listening to any new music over the last year or two, even from artists I like. Like earlier, a Coheed and Cambria song played, and I tried listening to their new album, and it was the weirdest thing. I was enjoying the music, but absolutely none of it stuck with me. And I think that's just part of getting old, unfortunately. When I listen to the most music, it's when it is the only source of entertainment I have. Future funk is a good word. Most of it was made roughly 10 years ago. Oh, that sounds niche, the way you describe it. Makes it sound like nobody's doing it anymore. When I hear future funk, I think like TWRP. Who you all may know as the backing band for Ninja Sex Party, but I know them most as the band who made Together Through Time, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. So many times before. You know, one thing I realized? I have this new audio mixer, and by the way, let me know if you hear any annoying buzzing noises or fuzzy noises, because I listened to my last stream and I absolutely hated what the noise suppressor did to the audio. So I turned it off. But as a result, you may hear some like very faint buzzing noise. It's probably difficult to hear over the music, which is good, but you know, just in case. What was I saying before that? I went on like 7 different trains of thought there. Would you believe I think I have ADHD, mate? Like the whale? Yeah, it's a whale lord. It's my buddy. I have a whole bunch of stuff on my shelves. Have you seen it? I've got a Wailord right here. I've got this shelf. We've got Tifa, Byleth, Lucy, as well as a couple of amiibo that are super tiny. Got a Zero Suit Samus and Bayonetta. Down here we got Cammy. I played Street Fighter 6 for the first time in a little while today. I cannot get a hang on Elena, but I want to keep trying, for at least a little while longer. I've been digging Mai and Cammy again though, so that's great. And down here we have a couple of Vulpixes. I really like how this room turned out, considering I just made it entirely out of like free assets. The credit to the individual who made most of these assets, like the wall, the window, the couch, the table, the vase right there. All of that was by somebody who just provides a ton of free assets to make backgrounds out of. And the video is just a royalty-free image of a cityscape. Send them back to life and remind you of me. So how's everybody doing today? I don't know who else is here. We got Kay lurking, we got Eagle, who, you're here. Thoughts on the big cake arc? Ooh, let me remind. I remember absolutely fucking loving it. You started it recently. It's really good. If you were getting sick of Sanji around this point, which I was personally, this will absolutely turn you around on Sanji. It is a very good Sanji arc. Like, the first few arcs of post-time skip with Sanji are kind of infuriating. I don't know how much of that is due to the bad pacing of Fishman Island. I have not watched the reanimated version of that yet, though. Oh, the Eyebrow Brothers. Hey! I want to try to limit spoilers, though, because I fucking love One Piece, and spoiling One Piece, like, by accident is one of my greatest fears. Because actually, I had something spoiled for me for One Piece, something very major. My cousin accidentally spoiled it because he thought I had already passed that point. It was like the major revelation in Dressrosa, if you know what I'm talking about. I mean, there was a few of those, but like the big one. There was a few big ones. I think you could gather. One of them was spoiled for me by my cousin at Christmas by mistake. Because I think he just, yeah, there was like 4. One of them, yeah. I think he thought I already passed that point. I was like, oh, well. I did really good about avoiding spoilers for One Piece going through it. What the fuck did I know already? I know, like, the big cute thing that happens very late in the series. I'm realizing as well how much One Piece is in Kirly's DNA. Because, you know, One Piece is also super Western inspired. And if I were cooler, I don't want Kirly to be too cool, for the record. Like, if you think I'm cool, great. But I mostly want to be a silly little guy with, like, massive gender envy. And, but I'm really a lot, like, I accidentally took a lot of inspiration from Luffy. But Luffy's way fucking cooler than me, so that's okay. I don't want to be cool. If I wanted to be cool, I wouldn't be a literal clown. Clowns can be a lot of things. I don't think there's many like really cool clowns out there, except for like maybe the Joker, but even the Joker's kind of been washed down by people over the years. Ah, Usopp was great in Dressrosa, yeah! Dressrosa might be my favorite arc. Either Dressrosa or Arlong Park. But I mean, Dressrosa had the advantage of being a lot more developed because it just happened so much later. But Arlong Park is when you realize, like my buddy Yoshi said, you know, that's when you can really decide whether One Piece is for you or not, is once you get past Arlong Park. I liked it already. I was hooked from episode 1 personally. But like as a Nami stan, I really fucking love Arlong Park. New episode tomorrow too, so that One Piece is what motivates me to go to the gym every Sunday, because I always watch it on the treadmill at the gym every Sunday, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the gym, because I gotta catch up on One Piece. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Water 7. Yep, that'll do it too. That'll do it too. I love One Piece. I understand people are like, oh, it's so long. Take it in chunks. Watch an episode when you have a second. It's really digestible because of how slow paced it is. Like, you don't need to like have your brain constantly on watching One Piece, because like, especially later, like maybe one important thing will happen every fucking episode, which can be a problem for some people, but if you're binging the whole thing, that's a godsend. Especially if you're binging it like while at work like I did. I could follow everything because I only needed to pay attention once every 5 minutes. Oh shit, hold on. I do this a lot. I filled up my water bottle, but I left it in the kitchen. One sec. All right, got it. Yeah, my kitchen's right there. I live in a very small apartment. What of it? So, anyway. I forgot I just brushed my teeth. The water tastes funny. For those who are here, I'll give you a sneak peek of next week's schedule. I don't have the whole thing written out yet, and it will of course go up on Monday or late Sunday. Because I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be, today we're playing Blueprints, which was kindly given as a birthday present from Eagle. Thank you so much. If I really like Blueprints and want to play it more, I will play it tomorrow. If not, I have actually been really hankering to get back to Death Stranding, so I may get back to that instead. Monday I'm offline. Tuesday, I will be probably live, but I don't know what yet. It's probably going to be Death Stranding or Blueprints. That's why I'm not sure, because if I'm fucking addicted to Blueprints, I'll probably play it more, but otherwise I'm gonna get back to Death Stranding. Wednesday, I will be playing Stellar Blade, because that PC port is coming out on Wednesday. And I downloaded the demo. I only played the first, 5 minutes, because I already played the demo on PS5 when the game originally came out. And I didn't want to play it again, so I can come in a little bit fresher. I heard the game ran really, really, really well on PC, and I heard correct. Holy shit. I don't know how they do it. It runs amazing. It is buttery smooth. At I was doing DLSS, which probably helps, but I mean, even with, I compare, because I run Doom The Dark Ages with DLSS on as well. But with that, you notice DLSS is on. Everything looks it runs at a smooth 60 when you have it on, but you can still tell it's kind of fuzzy because of the the way it's rendering frames and shit. With Stellar Blade, I was running at 4K 60 with DLSS on. I couldn't fucking tell any downscaling. It was absolutely crisp and gorgeous. Amazing. But yeah, it's from the same developers as Nikke, which is the only gacha developer I genuinely respect. And I wanted to finally play Stellar Blade. And the PC port was a good excuse to do that. PC port with a Nikke collab happening. I may play that the next week once I learn a little bit more about the game and play it. Yeah, so that's Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'm probably going to be doing my first karaoke stream. And I want every karaoke stream to have a theme. And this theme is going to be Tony Hawk. I'll be singing some songs you may know from the Tony Hawk soundtrack. All of them. Or at least the Neversoft ones. And the 1 and 2 remake. Any new ones from that too. Was that on Thursday? Yeah, I think it was Thursday. One of those days. That's not Wednesday or Tuesday. I'm gonna be doing karaoke. I love you, you love me. Well, I'm more familiar with Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Personally. Oh, wow, the song goes deeper than I thought. Holy shit. I'll probably be offline Friday, and then I'll stream Saturday and Sunday, but I don't know what yet. What kind of gender freak would I be if I didn't love ABBA, huh? I can barely schedule lunch. Same! Schedules are what makes me do things. But the problem is you can't schedule time to make a schedule. So I tend to forget to make schedules, and then my entire fucking routine gets thrown off, and every bit of progress that I make goes away. And I want to avoid that for this. Because like I said, I'm trying to take this shit real serious, right? There's 2 TikToks and 2 YouTube shorts that I've uploaded this week. And they're pretty funny, I think. I edited them pretty surprisingly quickly. If you want to look at those. Oh, and I remember, this is another train of thought that I lost earlier in the stream. With my new audio mixer that my dad got me for my birthday, there's like a fucking, let me count. 3, thanks. 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I use count? I even took my backup ADHD meds today. They don't seem to be working right now. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 like 4.5mm jacks on this motherfucker. I am currently using one of them for my headphones, and one of the 2 XLR cables for my microphone. You play Deltarune? Don't tell me anything about it. I still haven't beaten Undertale. I will one day. Again, that's something I've been very good about avoiding spoilers for, even for Undertale. I don't feel like I've been massively spoiled for things in Undertale, which gives me hope that I can play it on my own one day. But yeah, okay, quit getting me off track. So because of all those jacks, I could plug in my guitar or my bass into it. I'm not very good at either of those things, but hey, that could be fun to do during stream sometime. Just rock out a little bit, play some David Bowie, perhaps. Topical. As in, that's the song that's playing. Not that your VOD watchers would know. The only thing is you wouldn't be able to see it. Though oh my god. It would be so fucking cool if I could like get, I don't know how it would even work, but get like a rigging set up so that my hands actually match up to the guitar I'm playing. Like even just like vaguely, like if I'm just like my hand is around the right fret of the guitar and my other hand strums when I strum, that'd be cool as hell. That sounds extremely complicated. I do not know how that would be pulled off at all. I mean, well, there are ways, and I am gonna get this commissioned eventually as well. There are ways to have a controller that actually moves with the buttons you press on your model. But you know, that's a controller. It has, you know, buttons and electronics that attach to your computer, and it's very easy for the computer to tell what buttons you're pressing. I'd love to do that with like an arcade stick for when I play fighting games. So anybody with like no latency on Twitch can like read my inputs before I do them and cheat. And I get stream sniped. Get stream snope. Not snoped. Snope. It's the past tense of snipe. God, I really don't know how to get my blinks to perfectly line up. I thought I turned that on, but apparently not. They call them the Diamond Dogs. All right. I think we should get onto it, huh? Oh my god, did you see what my eyes did there? Like, that's what I mean. Sometimes I just look like a toy, like I'm animated in Toy Story 1, where each eye blunk on its own. I've made a habit of making my own past tense words recently. That's kind of the space I'm in. Like, the past tense of tweet is twote. So like when you advertise your stream on Twitter, you twote to link to it. All right, dear God, I need to start. You make a good Toy Story character? Would I? I'm looking at my figure, and I'm like, I mean, there was Lola Bunny around the same time, right? I mean, just the awakening for some people, you know. But I still have snipping tool open. Turn that shit off. You seen Bo Peep? I mean, I've seen her. I haven't, like, she wears that big dress, which usually those are not indicative of booty size. Those are usually very accentuated. Like Princess Peach, like, she's got that same kind of dress, like the hoop skirt or whatever. Her ass is not like gargantuan. Unless that's not what you're talking about. A man can dream, I guess so. Let's get to it. Ah! Hold on. As good as new, I'll offer you. It's small. Hey, it is not showing up. That's stinky. Well, actually, it might be because I'm not clicked into it. Hold up. Oh, another thing. If you see up there, I've got a monthly sub goal. I'd really love to get to 50 subs by the end of the month. That would make me smile. If you want to help out with that, if you can, I'd appreciate it. If not, that's fine. Of course, I'll never charge to watch my stream. I don't think I'm that special. Okay, oh, let me change category. I have a button for that. Bam! Now the category should say Blueprints. Or at least it should in a second. Okay, but yeah, this is Blueprints. This is a roguelite puzzle game. I've seen a little bit of it. I purposefully paid like half attention to any videos I watched of people playing this because I didn't want to know the answers to puzzles. I assure you I don't. I like might have an idea of one of them, but there's like, I don't know how many rooms are actually in this game. It's a lot, so it won't help me that much. Settings first, obviously. Switch monitors. Ooh, that's a nice setting. Very simple. Volume. How's the volume, by the way? Is the game too loud? Too quiet? Hello, 24. Glad you could join us. I just spit everywhere. All just for you. I'm a streamer who spits on their audience. Literally. All right, let's hop to it. Like, all you could hear there was the piano, so. Oh my god, wait. Why is my overlay like this? Ah, son of a fucker. How does it do this? Excuse me. Always goes off center somehow. I don't know how that happens. Yeah, okay, there. We're good. All Gucci on the Southern Poochie. Raw Fury. Oh, that's where I heard Raw Fury from before. They had some kind of showing at the Game Awards, or the fucking Game Awards, at the Summer Games Fest yesterday. I didn't quite catch what, but, or I don't remember what, rather. Is that my dad? My dad.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington.
Never heard of this game? Well, you bought it for me. It's been pretty popular among like streamers and shit recently. I first saw it because I first saw it because Limalicious was sponsored to play it, and then I saw a whole bunch of other people playing it afterwards.
And bequeathed to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to
Voice acting is really good.
or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
We're in the 90s.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Thanks, Papa Herb. That's me, the blue one. Look at all the blue on my shoulders. Nowhere else. But I am a prince, thank you. Prince of Clown Town. Game is really good looking too. Super cool art style. Okay, I do have a general idea of how the mechanics work. Like them steppies in my top left. That's how many times I can enter or exit a room. And if I run out of that, the run is over. Or at least the day is over. Open only in the event of my death. Simon! Oh wait, hold on. Simon! Yes. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off of the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of those stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning, and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice, please. I added please because this guy's rude and didn't do it himself. Please do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. I bit my tongue. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory during your adventure. All right. Yeah, and every time you go through a door... Hold on, I can get rid of this unless somebody redeems it. Every time you go through a door, you pick a new room to go into. And you have to make it through places with such information. Yes. All right, where are we going first? Ooh, what's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Got it. Yeah, it's a good pun, innit? It's a good pun. Because I am royalty. I am born of incest and hate. And I am following the blueprints that have been provided to me by my dad or my grandpa. All right. Forward, left, or right? Let's go right, because I'm here already. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 feet. Closet has 2 items in it. Or hallway. Doesn't have any stipulations, but it has 3 doors. Hey, David, glad you can make it just in time for my incest joke. Well, I mean, if I keep this in mind, that sounds extremely useful. Just as like a save point. Like if I'm running out of feet. Let's do it. Ooh, a chest. It's locked. It's a locked trunk. It keeps leaving. Oh, fuck. Okay, so when a menu opens, my cursor gets freed. And I almost clicked on OBS because of it. Aw. Is that Grandma? Grandma's so pretty. Huh. I never thought of this. I wonder how much, like, the windows... Well, I mean, I guess, like, there's only one door. But, like, if I built, like, something, like, let's say I went through this room. And instead of, like... I don't know what I'm trying to say. My point is, would you be able to see through this window if I put it somewhere in the interior? I wonder. Not that it matters a ton, but still. Is Tiny Hat getting cut off? I don't think so. I think I'm well within the borders. All right. Greetings from Reddington. I wonder if that's important. These games make me feel like an idiot because I just kind of assume everything is important. All right, a nook. It has a key in it. Ooh. Ooh, actually, if I go through here, I can get that key and then maybe open that chest behind me. The corridor is always left unlocked. That implies other rooms can be locked after you leave them. Or a spare room. Let's go with the nook. I want that key. I want the key. And here it is. Anything else? Ooh. A journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Oh, I have an idea. I'll show you that I am in fact an interactive streamer with quirky ideas. Here. Oot. It's a little too light. Hold up. I'm being quirky. Be patient with my quirk factor. I am being a quirky, interesting streamer, damn it. Fuck you, OBS. You're not... OBS is preventing me from sharing my quirks with you all. God damn it. There. Bam. We got paint. Yeah. So this is where I'm going to keep all my notes. Don't worry. I'm not going to show it the entire time. Do not fear. But yeah. So I will go over here and write down on this dingus whenever I see something that I need to write down. And you bet your sweet bippy that it's gonna be written in mouse as well. What kind of a quirky, weird streamer with interesting gimmicks would I be if I wrote in text form on a fucking paint thing? All right, let's go. All right, I have my key. Okay, I should also keep an eye, like, A, B, C, D, E. Like, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A through E, 1 through 9. I should keep an eye out for that. Before I... Oh, yep. It's like I never left at all. If you close your eyes. Let's unlock that shit. Ooh. Jewels. Very nice. Oh, can I take the hat? I want it. I want the hat. I want to look dapper. Oh, I'm sorry, tiny hat. I should probably can't, you're fine. You're a good hat. Good hat. I wouldn't dare think otherwise. That'd be rude. You live on my head, and these are the thanks you get. All right. Pantry, parlor, or storeroom. Storeroom, let's see. Pantry has $4. I don't have any bucks unless gems are the bucks. Parlor, which has a puzzle piece. Or the storeroom, which has a key, a jewel. Oh, I think this is either or. Like a key, a jewel, or coins. Shit, which one should... Apparently there's also Twitch integration with this as well. I don't know what that does, but maybe we'll try that out later. Like maybe another stream. Do I want $4? Do I want Autism Speaks? Well, no, definitely not. Or do I want a storeroom? You know what? Storeroom. Let's just get the items. Money. Oh no, there is both a key and coins. Oh, I think it could have any of them then. There's a car. Oh no, it had all three. Hell yeah. Okay, awesome. Glad I did that. Big old pawn. Sure, that's very important. Coal. My grandpa was a coal magnate. Many people died under his duress. What the hell is this thing? I think it's a radio. Yeah, see them nobbins? See them nopes right there? See them nopes? You nope. All right, well, let's use a few feet. Get back here. Let's go forward now. Corridor, which is always unlocked. A hallway, which will lead back to the... Nope. That is a dead end. I won't be able to go back there. Or a den, which will have... Oh, fuck, this is a terrible set for having put the nook there. Because none of these doors would lead here, I don't think. Let's go with the corridor. That leaves the least unpaved paths or whatever. I'm trying to see if, like, there's anything in these rooms that would be, you know, in here and important, but not listed on the card themselves. I don't think so. There's not much to explore in here. All right, let's move on. Let's see, we got the bathroom, the chapel, or another spare room. Oh, probably the chapel. Oh, when you enter there, you lose 1 money, though. And I only have 1 money. What the fuck good is the bathroom? That just kind of caps things off. There's no way out. Okay, I just need to keep that in mind. All right, you know what? Bam. Fucking... Why won't you do the thing that I love? Oh, that's so small. I need to make it bigger. Size. Bam. Church. Equals no money. Yeah. I need to remember that. Because if I have money and I'm saving up for some fucking reason, I'll need to keep that in mind so I don't walk through here. Architect roguelike? That is an excellent description from what I understand. Yeah, pretty much. I believe as I explore, there's going to be more puzzles that I'll need to solve in order to progress. Chapo. All right, let's praise the Lord. Oh, very pretty. Who is she? Who is the holy baker? Tell me of her holy bakery. And we got a fucking... Okay, I don't know if You see, I'm gonna look at every detail and be like, oh, well, why didn't you fucking look at that, you know? Why didn't you look at the 6 underneath the jockey? Or the 4 underneath Testament from Guilty Gear? Why didn't you look at those, huh? If you remembered that, you would have been able to solve all the puzzles. There's no exit here. Does the storeroom have... No, there's only one way in. So this would lead to a dead end if I'm not careful. Or I can go forward. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Closet. Hallway. Hallway again would lead nowhere. Closet has 2 items in it. But that would end... Oh, man. I don't like the idea of building doors to nothing. That feels like a poor use of the rooms that I have. The parlor has a puzzle in it, and I can go forward. So maybe I'll just deal with it. Okay, no, I would not be able to go this way, though. So, I mean, I either can go forward, or I cannot. And the parlor has a puzzle piece, which I've not seen yet. So let's just do that. It's my first run. I'm probably not going to win, so. You look so awkward, Granddad. You have the squarest head I ever did know from any man. Dear Herbert, it was an honor receiving the invitation to dine with at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we have been It had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. Oh, that's just lovely. My wife is the real Riz master of us two. How cute. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. And I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of 3 different colors. Oh, I've heard of this puzzle. I've heard of this puzzle. This is one of the only ones I remember from what I've seen when I found the time. And I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only the one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, yeah, I remember this. This is the one that I was spoiled on. A wind-up key. Yeah, I remember. All 3 boxes are empty. The box and the... Okay, this is actually different. This is a different puzzle than I remember. Okay. Okay, so we've got... All 3 boxes are empty. Which is definitely a lie, because it said that one box will always have a treasure in it. The box and this box and the blue box are empty. That can't be true either, because that would imply that the treasure is in the lying box, which it can't be, right? Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Actually, I don't think it says anything about the truth being linked to that. The black box contains gems. Okay, so this one says all 3 boxes are empty. That is a lie. Hey, Game and Ghost Gal. All right, enjoy a stream in Deltarune. Enjoy that. Black box contains gems, but it says all 3 boxes are empty, which could be a lie. I mean, it is a lie. This box and the blue box are empty, which could be the truth. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only truths, one that's only lies, and only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. All 3 boxes are empty. Lie. This box and the blue box are empty. Could be true. The black box contains gems. Could also be true. Son of a bitch! This box and the blue box are empty. Okay, 1 is true. 1 is lie. That assumes that the third one could be either. So I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with the black box. Do I have a key? I do. Yeah! I got 2 gems, baby. 2 yams for this clown. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I can't go through that way. Wait, I thought there was another way out here. Ah, fuck. I think I missaw this as a door. Oh well. All right. Going back. Going back to church. Oh no. Well, I didn't have any money anyway. I lost from my last donation. All right, what's next? Pantry, which could lead me down this way. The commissary, which could lead me back around to here. Or another spare room. I'm gonna go with the commissary. It has items for sale, but I have no money. I only have 2 yams. I could come back. Oh my god, actually, this is a terrible place for the commissary. Because if I come back down here, I have to go through the chapel and lose 2 coins every time I want to get back to it. Hell no. Oh, but if I do either of these, it's going to be even more difficult to get over to this area. Ah, son of a fart. Gem requirement. Oh, it requires a gem. Which I do have. Okay, so this locks fucking hell. I'm gonna go with the pantry. I get $4 going through here, and I don't have any dollars, so let's go with the pantry. I can wrap back around. Apple. I'll take it. Ooh, it gives me 2 feet. Thank you. Money, 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 money. Bridget. Oh no, more Bridget discourse. Please pick up some more fruits before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 feet steps should be more than enough, so I think that an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should be enough to cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it on the pantry. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I'm gonna write that down. Write that down in my notebook. Why doesn't it change the color? Oh, I can right click. I don't remember that feature. 5. Shit. Apple. I'll just write app and hope I remember. Because the 5 apples, what was it? 5 bananas and 5 oranges? Yeah. 5 apples. 5. Man. And 5 orange. All right, so we got 5 apps, 5 permabans, and 5.org, which is a charitable organization. All right, easy to remember. Will not get that mixed up with fruit, guaranteed. Cheese grater. Where's all my cheese? Ladder. Can I climb it? No. Kitchen timer. Cannot click it. Anything else in here? Other than the $4? Alright, guess not. Alright, I would really like one that has at least like a left and a right. In fact, I need one. Ooh. That's about as left and right as you can get. Ooh. Ooh. And this one is the same, but it has more doors and a gem. Well, actually, nope. This is not a door. Not a door. Not a door. This is a desk or a fireplace. Okay, so I really need to pay attention to the borders of the rooms, because that's where it tells me where the doors are. Okay. I am going the passageway. It requires 2 gems? Well, I got 6 of them. So that's pretty sexual right there. Ugh. Why is it so creepy? Why is this room so dingy? This looks like something you put in your basement. Are we going down, down, or up, up? Let's go down. Is there anywhere to wrap around here? The entrance hall. Yeah. That I can go around the chapel if I don't need it. Matador? I have no idea what you're even trying to say. Courtyard. That also requires a gem. That would have a blocked off door. Lavatory, nope. Closet, nope. Well, this is the only one I would want to use. I'm seeing I'm seeing where issues could arise. Because I am running out of materials. I still have 4 gems. I still have $4. Man, if I like make something that blocks off a path and I don't have the right stuff, but you decided you need to watch in 160p. How do you know I'm not streaming in 160p? Maybe I just have the worst internet on the website and nobody's complaining about it because they're super polite. Hello, Bill Dantazar. Glad you could join us. Courtyard. Okay, can't go through that door. We have a shovel. I'll take it. Looks like it could be useful for digging. I mean, it'd be a pretty shit shovel if it didn't look useful for digging. Anything else? I was about to hit like the house flipper ring-a-ding-ding button that shows you all of your tasks, but I feel like that would make the game too easy if that existed. All right. Hallway. Nope. I want to go forward so I can get to the entrance hall. Spare room. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 feet. I've not been paying attention to my feet at all. Still have a lot left though, so I guess spare room is the only thing I can use here, because I want to get to the entrance hall and have a door here so I can avoid the chapel and not lose my money. Oh, that's okay. Oh, well, good. Lucky for you. The VOD will be up in a few days, probably. I want to, as much as I'd like to upload the VODs out of order, my OCD will not allow it. So once all of the VODs from the subathon are up, as well as like a Death Stranding VOD, then I will upload the VOD for the Summer Games Fest. Spare room, I guess, is my only option. But I was extremely hyped to see Sea Viper, because I dig her, because Street Fighter, I'll be totally real with y'all. Street Fighter 4 came out during my formative years. And I remember I was reading like Game Informer or some shit in the school library, and I saw Cammy's cheeks, and that changed my life forever. And I also saw Sea Viper and her unbuttoned shirt, and I was like... And I was so pissed when I was playing Street Fighter 5 and she was in like half of the arcade story modes in that game, but wasn't playable. I'm extremely happy to see her back. I thought that it was at the Season 3 bunch was actually a great spread. It didn't have any newcomers, but it had 2 people who were in Street Fighter 5 and 2 people who weren't. And, you know, Kenny Omega being in the trailer was also cool as shit. So, yeah, Sagat and Alex were in 5. Sea Viper was not. And Ingrid, I don't think has been in a Street Fighter game ever. If I'm not mistaken. She was introduced in fucking... No. She was in, like, Street Fighter Alpha on PSP or something. That's about it. Definitely wasn't in 5, though. Alright, so it looks like the only option is the drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while in this room. That sounds good. That sounds great, actually. And I can make some more room that way. Look at how nice. Damn, Granddad was an artist. These all done by Granddad? Drawing. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redo draws if you do not like your initial 3 options. Cool. I assume this is that I can only redraw in this room. That's okay, because if I go this way... Oh, no! Well, I wasted 2 steps for fun. That's okay. All right, well, got the drawing room. Now, I move on. Let's see. Do I like what I get? The bunk room, or perhaps the runk room, the nursery, or the observatory? +1 sparkly doodad for each time you've drafted observatory. What is a sparkly doodad? What does that get me? Well, it's the only option that lets me keep moving forward here. I'd like to make it all the way up to the passageway, if I can manage it. I like that. I want to learn what a sparkly doodad does. And anybody, it seems like nobody in this chat knows what this game is, which is kind of sick, actually. I'm glad I'm introducing it to you, because I thought it looked cool as hell. But yeah, if anybody does know, don't tell me. The observatory. I got a sparkly doodad. What does that do? Maybe there's a tutorial in here that will tell me. Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion. This book contains complete star base. Oh man, that sounds important. A list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Excuse me, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you to easily identify these constellations and impress your friends with you and enjoy the stargazing. Okay, North Star is 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, plus 3 steps. Diamondus Minor has plus 1 gem. Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. I don't think that was the case. Because I unless, maybe, well, we'll see. Clavis, the key, plus 1 key. Diamondus Major, plus 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Well, that stinks. The sale, everything is 50% off today. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay. I assume if I look through the telescope, we'll know? Maybe not. Maybe that's not a thing. Unless. Oh! Crank. Spin it around. Or not. I want to, oh yeah, okay. You select the direction you want to spin it. Wait, that's a way. Can I go up there? Hold up. Dune. Just look around a little bit more. I know, do some platforming on the telescope. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah. And now if I rotate it a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Now it won't bump into this. If I rotate it a little bit more. Actually, let me aim it up. Oh, is it at max aim? Okay, yeah. And now if I rotate it a little bit more, I'll be able to see outside. Hell yeah. And I should be able to see the constellations, right? No, stop. No, not that way. Woo. Yeah, okay. No bitches. All right, we got the North Star. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. Today we have the, I'm gonna swap these colors. So right click is red because, okay, so today, today we have the North Star. Oh, it tells me. But I can also, you know, use my notes to remember. Is that it? Okay, it looks like maybe there's only one constellation. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. So I get plus 1 gold. Right? That's what it said, right? Yeah. All right. That's neat. All right. Now, I'd like to go straight. I'm allowed to go as straight as I can. The den, the West Wing Hall. The commissary is out of the question. That creates a dead end. West Wing Hall or the den. The den gives me a gem and has the same exits and stuff as the West Wing Hall. So, yeah. Be the den. Another boarded up door, man. Nice clock. Look at that. It's 12:21. I wonder if I actually can run out of time, or if it's all in the feet. Clock looks surprised. Oh! I'm so glad that my jaw can move, so I can actually make that face. Hey, look, some blueprints. Unlike me, who is the blueprints? Tick. Can I hurt myself?
I hurt myself today.
Oh, well, looks like, oh my god, the guest bedroom gives you 10 whole feet, but it also stops me, so I would really like to not do that. The West Wing Hall, again, another fucking dead-end door, but if I make it one more, then I have another spin around. So, West Wing Hall. You get the pun of the title now? Oh, man, I'm so glad that nobody knows. Dude, it's kind of sick having a small community and nobody knows of this game. No one can backseat me. Or maybe you could try. You know what? Try to backseat me with your complete no knowledge. Can you only have one of each room? I think. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think you can have multiples. You just, you know, you get 3 to choose from every time you go in a door. Staff notice from 1983. This was 10 years ago. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft soup. You can draft soup. I look forward to such soup. All right. Was there a gem in here? No, I think that was for a different one. Boarded up windows. Boarded up door. Base? Okay. I'd like something that goes this way. That shouldn't be too difficult. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. How many green rooms do I have? 1. I think green may be outside. The fact that there's a courtyard just smack in the middle there is funny. But I can't go any forward anymore that way. That's fine. I still have the passageway here, which has a free slot. And it requires... Uh-oh. This is my last gem. This is where trouble is afoot. No. This fucking shortcut is way too... It's worth the last gem. Plus, it gives me more gems in the courtyard when I next go there. Oh, I get it now. This is probably how many constellations I can see. So right now, I only have the North Star. It is the only constellation active, and maybe if I go through others that give me more sparkly doodads, then maybe I'll be able to see more constellations on this day. Got it. Okay. That makes sense to me. That also may be entirely incorrect, but it feels correct. It feels like the right thing. Look at this grill! Holy cannoli. Occasionally you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms in the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate suspicious dig spots. I have a shovel! Shovel it! Coins! How many? 2. Nice. Any other diggies? Diggy! A key. And the key! Become as Shovel Knight. I'm gonna beat the shit out of my grandfather's corpse, just like I always wished. Dude, this game is like Resident Evil without the zombies. Oh my god, wait. Imagine this game, but just Resident Evil 1. Like, it is just a Resident Evil 1 roguelike with this same setup, but zombies. And like, every room could have ammo in it. Oh! Nobody make that game. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I'm gonna learn the code. I'm gonna make Blueprints evil. Blueprints Biohazard mod. Here we go, baby. I'm gonna be a bajillionaire. All right, now we're back here. If you steal it, I'm gonna kill you. I was gonna think stealing, but I don't think you can copyright an idea. So, I mean, sue you. I thought about suing you instead, but I think that I really need to go on the offensive if I'm gonna protect this idea. Okay. Closet, which has 2 items, but would block off this whole path. I think I'll block off every path. Like I think this is like the only way I have left to go. So I need to be very careful. Lose half of my feet. No, I don't want to lose half of my feet. Wait, what's this? Antechamber? That. Not what I'm in right now. I don't know what that means. Half of my fucking feet, dude. How much is that? It's like, oh my god, that'll bring you down to like what? 17? Hell no. Ugh, okay. I just would need to, how many spaces forward do I have left? Let me, you must have drawn one. Okay, all right, fine. Hallway. I'm not losing half my feet. Absolutely not. Yeah, okay. Oh, the antechamber. That's just there. Got it. All right. So you know what? I'm going to start working right now so I can get around here. I'm going to go forward this way. Ooh. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Uh-oh. Well, that's a new note. Bam. Ah, shit. Bam. I said bam. Can y'all see this okay, by the way? Do I need to make it bigger? Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, get away from me! Oh god, the clowns are here! Why is my radio so loud? Wally, thank you for the raid! Oh my goodness gracious! Holy shit! That woke me up. God damn it! Hi everybody! Well, from one clown to another. Thank you so much for the raid, Lolly, and hello everybody! I'm KirlyQ. I am also a clown. Why is it so loud? I don't fucking know. I wanted it to be louder than everything else, but it is way too loud. Iron Helix Fury, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. Hello, Assambi. I thought that said assemble with one E. The Awikak. Thank you for the follow. And Snide Monk, thank you as well for the follow. We are playing Blueprints, which is a roguelite architecture game. Like imagine Resident Evil 1 but with no zombies, and you just feel like an idiot all the time, which I do. Honestly, I feel more like an idiot in Resident Evil 1 than I do in this game. But hi, from one clown to another. Lolly, thank you for the raid. Hope to see you again soon. I need to catch one of your streams. I have not caught one yet. I will be sure to do that very shortly, because I kind of want to just like gather all the clowns. Like I've caught Kaimani Clown streams a few times as well. I'm in her Discord and shit. But I need to watch every clown VTuber I need to gather. We should do like a full clown collab or something. That'd be really fun. Anyway, doors in the west wing are likely to be locked. Love Kaimani, yeah, me too. I've not watched her streams nearly enough recently. I should though, because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm not a big Elder Scrolls guy, and she's been playing Oblivion for a while. But like Oblivion is one of the most relaxing games to play. This is a wing. It's like it's like a bird wing. West wing. Yellow. Locked. And then I make a little keyhole. Is that cohesive? I hope it's cohesive. All right. Anyway, let's keep going. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, good to know. Where else can I go here? I can go left or right. Before I was so pleasantly interrupted by the loudest raid message ever. The door is locked. No. But I have a key. I have two keys. What is this door locked though? Yes, it is. Son of a fat ass. All right. Let's unlock it. The boudoir. Ooh, that's new. Commissary. Nope. I want to be able to go this way, and the boudoir lets me do that. But it doesn't let me go forward. None of these let me go forward. We're going to the boudoir. I don't know why. I was super distracted by this picture here. That's probably why. I can click on it. Christmas. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is important, but I see that somebody got a safe as a present. Okay, I'm gonna draw a safe. Boot. And then like Fuck it. I don't have all day. I don't have all day to draw safes. And then, I'll make a little bow on top. The safe was a present. I don't know why. I feel like that's important. So there we go. All right. And for anybody from Lolly's stream that knows this game, don't tell me anything. In fact, lie to me more often than you tell the truth. I prefer lies because I won't listen to any of them anyway, unless I ask specifically. Ooh. Okay, so there is a combination for this safe. I wonder if that image has the answer. I'm leaning in. I'm trying to see if there's any. Your last gen still? Oh, well, I hope you one day get $1 million to buy every console and every PC. Not even like a good piece, just get a bunch of them. Just hoard PCs. That's how it works, right? The more PCs you own, the more powerful you are. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I feel like the fact that that safe was a gift, I feel like that is going to be important. Because I feel like at some point I'm going to find a note. And that note will say,
Dear Simon, I hope you enjoyed the safe that I got you for Christmas. The note on it, the code for it is pee pee poo poo.
You know, probably gonna be. That's probably how it's gonna work. Choose, or I could just look around and maybe it's written somewhere. Small box. Hello. There's so many pillows on the ground. What's the dealio? Okay, I don't see anything. Hey, Saint Sentry, glad you can hop in. Oh, it's locked again. This is my last key. I hope I have something that goes up and down. No, I only have something that goes down. That will lead. Oh, I think we might be in trouble, y'all. I don't think there's anywhere else new I can go after this. Because I can go, I mean, the lavatory is a dead end. Kitchen goes down. And the locksmith is a dead end. So I think, oh, we're fucked. It's a lovely place, though. Lovely kitchen. The main course, what? What did that say? Where'd it go? Ooh, bananas, club sandwich. Okay, let's see. I can eat a banana, which gives me 3 feet. That's really not doing me any good. Club sandwich gives me 15 feet. For a chef salad, plus 5 feet for every green room in your house. That would be 2. And it's more cost effective. I mean, I really don't think it matters. Because I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. Unless there is some other mechanic that I do not know of. I will need to turn around immediately anyway, so. It's a banana.
Right next to a banana.
Greenhouse. We're more likely to draw green rooms. Well, good thing I waited. Dining room. Oh, but I don't have any gems. Son of a fart. All right. Utility closet has a breaker box. And dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. What rank am I right now? What rank am I? I don't know. It told me before. I didn't see what rank I was. Oh, well. I can't go anywhere else, so breaker box. All right. Now, VAC indicators. Keycard entry system is currently on. The gymnasium, the dark room, the garage, and the... What is that word? Cabinet? Oh, but the breaker is missing for the cabinet. VAC indicators. Turn them all on. Garage. Turn it on. Keycard entry system. I mean, if I turn that off, that would mean I can just get into any rooms with keycards, right? Aren't you kind of screwed now? Yeah, I think I am. I don't know what else I could do. I can't, like, I really don't know. Excuse me. I don't know of any other paths I could take. Oh, the hallway! There is another path. This is not over. Okay, oh, shit. Okay. Notes. Key card. I'm gonna draw a card with a key on it. Is currently off. Or off. There we go. E cards are off. I'll make sure to actually do that. There we go. All right, all the VAC indicators are on. Oh wait, danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Well, I hope I didn't ruin anything. I'm so glad nobody here knows this game. All right. Anyway, no, that wasn't a green room, was it? Oh well. I am actually going to go ahead and buy a chef salad so I can get 10 more feet. Yummy. Okay, now the hallway. It has one more way to go. All right, what would kill me here? If everything I have is either a dead end or can only go right, I'm boned. That doesn't... How likely could that be, though? Come on. I don't have any keys. Let's go find some keys. I don't know. Where would I even get any keys? Where's all my keys? Where would I get... Okay. This spreads gems to every green room, which would include the courtyard, so there may be a gem in there. Let's see. What else do we know? Let's check our notes! There's a North Star, so we have 1 coin. Great. West Wing is more likely to have locked doors. West Wing, all the doors are open. That's fine. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I don't know how relevant that is. Church, you lose money. I have 2 coins. That would suck. Will I need to go through the chapel? No, I can go around it whenever I want, unless I want to get to the parlor. Which I don't think I have a reason to. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, Ginka Hagane. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. What else is useful? There was a key in the Nook, but I think I took it already. I don't think it would be in there again. Unless. +1 star for each time you drafted the observatory. Okay, I understand this now. Cool. I'm gonna assume the key wouldn't respawn. Jinka. Got it. Thank you. I always appreciate when people tell me how to pronounce their names. Because boy, George, I'm a dingus sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna try to make it to the Nook, I guess. So that'd be all the way straight down to the drawing room and then through the entrance. So many feet I'll be losing. So many feet lost. Oh, but I do get a gem. Oink. Any more gems? Or only 1? It's only 1. All right. Tape. I'm scouring because I don't know if there's like a key hidden somewhere that I did not know about. All right, drawing room. There's the observatory. I don't need to go in there right now. Bone. Okay, now where do I go? Forward, and then here. And the storeroom has had a key. Again, I'm gonna guess the key won't respawn, but at this point I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Read that. Can't jump. Radio. Yeah, okay. Honk, honk, honk. Somebody went honk. Is that a clue? Is the honking outside my window a clue? Probably not. I do not know what else I'm gonna do. I don't have any keys. Where's all my keys? Where else can I go? Parlor. I solved that. Solved that puzzle already. Chapel. I have to spend $1 every time I go in there. I have $2. Entry has $4. 4 doors always left unlocked. I don't know what else to do. Food for sale. Breaker box. Den gives you a gem. +1 spooky lease back. Entrance hall. Wait, didn't... I just realized that my notes had been on screen for a while. I'm so sorry. Didn't they say something was added to the entrance hall? Let's check there again. I don't remember what it was. Of course, it's actually useful, so of course I didn't write it down. Hello? Hello? TikTok. Clock. Party don't stop. No. I don't know what else I can do. Do I have to just leave? I mean, I have 30 more feet, which I can use. So I have the resources with which to scour. I just don't know if scouring will be useless or not. Chapel into the parlor. Fuck. Yeah. Take my money. Goblet. Maybe Jesus can help me. Anything in the pews? Anything in the pews? Anything behind here? Nope. I see absolutely nothing. Lady. Well, I may as well check the parlor, just in case. Let me in! Let me in! Anything back here? Under the couch? Where's the move the couch button? It's the rules of the game. I see nothing. All right. I'll take my last $1. I didn't need my family to be fed anyway. Take it. Buy yourself a new, brand spanking new jet with it. Grinder, paper towels. Flour and sugar. I really do think I'm boner owned here. I cannot fathom what else I could possibly do if I don't have a key. Courtyard, I went there, right? Yeah, I did. Maybe, is there a diggy that I missed? No, that's a rock. Can't dig a rock. What are we gonna do with the coins? I told you, man, they're gonna buy a fucking jet. Jesus. Can I dig further? Maybe there's some, maybe I didn't dig far enough. You know, it's like that one meme of the guy who stopped digging right before he reached the diamonds. Did Granddad hide it in the propane tank? Ugh. West Wing Hall. Den. Observatory. Have I already been to the West Wing Hall? Or re-been there? Honk. I assure you, every time I go honk, I hear a honk outside my window. It's not just me channeling my inner goose. Yeah, I think I've been in there. I mean, I guess I can go back around through the boudoir to the kitchen. I do not know what else I could do. I think this run is over. Unless a key magically falls into my lap. If I annoy it enough, it'll open. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Well, they're all open already. Shoes, lamp, flowers, chair, more shoes. So many shoes, so many pillows. Why is this room such a mess? Oh, I wish I knew the fucking code. Guys, we need to know. We need to look for this code. This is our last chance. There might be a key in that safe. Is there a code somewhere in this painting? Might be the date of Christmas? 1225? Dude, that would be insane. If you're right, I'm gonna assume you Googled it and there's nothing you could tell me otherwise. You're a fucking cheater. There is no fucking way that random, like, oh, I'm just kidding. I'm Cactuar David. I'm a fucking goofy guy who's kidding all the time. I live in Europe or something. No, you cheated, you secret backseater. You didn't know, you swear? You know who else swears? Sailors. And you know what sailors do? Sail. Because I'll fucking show you. All right, well, there's not a key in here anyway. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Oh shit. I have a gem now. No. I thought like, oh, maybe the gem would help me out in some way, but fucking wild Christmas. That's so smart. Like if you actually like I'm kidding, obviously. I believe that you did not cheat. But god damn, that was you should play this game. You think like it. And now, you know what? That helps me think like it. Because I do need to see things like, oh, is this 10 dog tag important? No, but there was a 4 on here. Okay, all right. Note. Red envelope. That says 4. That looks pretty decent. That is clearly an envelope that says the number 4. What the significance of that photo was, I know, I just never came to the idea that the code could be Christmas. I thought that there was a note hidden somewhere that was like, oh,
Merry Christmas, have a safe, and the code is there.
That would have been way too easy. But now I understand. Now I understand why that would be too easy. Like, it gets me one step further to thinking like this game. All right, back to the kitchen. I have 2 gems now. I don't know how I could use those. Dog food. Jars. Etul. What is that thing next to the envelope? It was a little stand that held the gem I picked up. Also, I'm sorry. I need to remember to remove that. Chat, I need you to yell at me anytime I leave the notes on screen for too long. I don't have any of these rooms. Keycard entry system is off. VAC indicators? What the fuck? Okay, they turn multiple colors. I want to see what's in these paint buckets. I think, isn't a VAC like this? Okay, it can be gray, red, green, and blue. But they mix colors. What? How the fuck? Why did that turn purple? Do I need to make them all purple? Why the fuck? Why doesn't it do it sometimes? Okay. All right. If I press a button next to a red button, or red. Now I make this one red. Bam, they're both purple, but now this one's gray. I am so bad at these. I am so fucking bad at puzzles like this. All right, so it needs to, all right, let's get back to all blues. Oh, now it can't be blue. What? Is there any GDG cabinet? Cabinet? Is that what that says? I don't know what else it would say. Other than cabinet. Make this red. Make this red. Make this one... Fuck. Okay, hold on. No, stop. Okay, make this one red. Press this one will become purple. And if I press this, that one becomes purple. Okay, I have an idea. This one red. And if I press this blue one, these will both become purple. But this one will be gray then. Wait. We got 4 purples. I don't even know if this is right. I could be wasting my time entirely. I still don't have any keys. So I cannot continue. Okay, if I make this one blue, and then off. Okay, this one's blue. If I press this, this shouldn't turn, right? Look. Oh, fuck. That one becomes purple. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I'm assuming they all have to be purple. I don't know why making it purple would be so difficult if that's not what you're supposed to do. Fuck. Ooh. Let me think. Let me think of this. If I press the first button, that one will be purple. If I press the third button, two of them will be purple. If I press the fifth one, two of them will be purple as well. Fucker. Ooh, actually. Damn it. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. This one should stay red. I've not been using green at all. Stay red. That's fine. That's actually okay. Make this green. Make this one red. What am I accomplishing? I feel like an idiot. I move this. Any other clues? Anything else I can look at? Oh, God. I think I may need to just end this run. I mean, let me think. Let me think of the fucking buttons. I assume they all have to be purple. I don't know what else you would do. Okay, so this one's got to be red. So that when I press this, it becomes purple. It's purple all on its own. Now if I press this... Okay, now... Okay, oh, that one's purple. Those two are purple now, but... Anyway, wasn't it? I really feel like it's on the edge of my fucking tongue here. I'm just really bad at these puzzles when they're easy. You get multiple options in here and then my balls just explode, and not in the good way. This one, okay, now it's green. If I press blue on any side, it resets the others. If I press a blue next to a green, it becomes blue. If I press a blue next to a gray, it becomes blue. Okay, if I press a gray next to a blue, nothing happens and it becomes green. If I press a blue next to a green, they also become blue. If I press a green next to a blue, it becomes red. Press a gray next to a blue, it becomes green. Son of a bitch! Now those both become blue. Now if I press a blue next to a blue, yeah, okay. If I press a blue next to a green, they both become blue. Ah! We have two greens. Press a green next to a purple, the purple stays, right? Yeah, it does. But now... Okay, press a green next to a purple. If I press a gray next to a purple, it becomes green? Oh my god, I'm so close. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at it, look at it. Look at how many purples I have. If I press a gray next to a purple, nothing happens. And it becomes green. If I press a green next to a purple, nothing happens. And it becomes red. If I press a blue next to a red, it becomes purple. Ooh. No! Shove it up my ass! Just do it, okay? I know that's what you want. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Pivoting. The one on the far left is the last one I need to press. I'm gonna leave that as blue. Son of a farting shit in my face. Ah, I'm ruining it all. Wee. Bam, purple. Now it's green. Bam, purple. Now it's green. Bam, now it's blue. Son of a fuck. All right, how did I even get there to begin with? Boom. Boom. Bing. Bang. This is the last one I need to press. I'm not touching this for a while. Wait. What if I make it green? Bam. It just becomes blue. All right. Liked it. Oh, dude. Beep. Fuck, now it's blue again. Bang. Boom. Okay. If I press a gray that is next to a purple, it becomes green, in which case I can press it again and it becomes red. And if I press a blue next to a red, then it becomes purple. So, I need to make... Okay. This one needs to be gray after I make this one purple. Bang. Boom. Boom. Okay, it's gray. Now, this can be red. Which accomplishes something. And now this can be red. Boom. Now these two are purple. This should become... Oh, fuck. If I press the purple, this turns blue, doesn't it? Okay, this is where I need to start writing things down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bang. Bang. Shit. Look at how many of them are purple. I really feel like I'm just right here, man. Okay, all right. This one become red. Now it purple. Shit. Okay. Okay. This one become red. It is now purple. Now it is now gray. Now this one become red. If I press this, this will become purple. If I press this, it becomes gray. If I press this, now this will become not purple anymore. If I press this gray next to a blue, it can become green. And now these two are purple, and that's purple. If I press this purple, no wait, gray next to purple is green. What, have I pressed purple next to green before? Fuck. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Oh, wait a minute. Where? Oh. Oh. Here. Oh. Oh. What now? We've reached maximum perp. What now? Press it. Now it's green. Now it's red. Now it's purple. They're all purple. They're all purple. They're all purple. What did that do? Did that do anything? They're all purple. Was that not the goal? Shit. Fuck. I don't think that did anything. There's gotta be a combination of colors then. They're all purple now. That was a massive pain in the ass, and you know what? I was prepared for that. I was prepared for it to not do anything. I have no indication other than it's pure difficulty that that was the right thing to do. I think I may just be boned. I think that there's just no getting out of this. I have no keys. I have 17 steps. I have no money, no keys, no joy. All right, yeah, I don't think there's anything left I can do. I don't have any keys. I don't have anywhere to get keys. I don't know what that purple shit did. No. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave I'm gonna leave. I think that's how you end the day when it's hopeless. Well, I'm learning shit about the game now. Even though I'm apparently nothing, like, will remain the same. Leave. Can I leave? Steppies? Can't leave that way. Through this way? What is all this stuff out here? There's so much to explore. What if there's a key out here? Busted down door. Very terrifying balcony. Bird bath. Seat. Cliff. Log. Where the fuck am I going? It's dark. I can't see a damn thing. Where am I? I can't see shit. I can kind of see more in OBS. This is just a bunch of boxes. Alright, can I just call it a day? Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to do. I'm out of keys. I'm out of ways to go. So, 21. Rank reach 6. Steps taken 63. Items found 1. All right. Well, I didn't keep in mind the antechamber in my first set playthrough. So let's go again. Then we continue. We're going again, baby. And I'm gonna sit down. My back hurts. I've actually been standing for many hours. I've been standing even before I started streaming. Day 2. Hi, gamers. I'm City McGee. City Magoo. Barf. Excuse me. All right. I know a little bit more about how this game works now. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you as much. Okay. I don't know why I thought that might have been something different. All right, we went right last time. Let's go left. Lavatory. Oh my god. These already suck. Guest bedroom. I can come back here for 10 steps. That feels like a not great place to put this. Because I would probably need to use 10 steps in order to get back here. Toilet. I'm doing the pantry. I would put, like, I really need to actually use my dead ends on dead ends. I need to be very careful about my floor plan. Oh, I also need to erase all this. New. Gotta make it blue, though. That's not blue at all. Gotta make it blue. There we go. Blueprints. Oh, wait, what? Ah! Oh, yes, why? Why do you do the things you do? Why can't you see it anymore? What happened? Okay, fine. Hold on. God, for this fucking gimmick. I'm not even gonna write down anything that's actually important. That's how it works. Oh my god, OBS. I want to uninstall you immediately and quit streaming forever. Paint. Paint. Where the what? I can't even see it listed anymore. Paint. Why do you do the fucking paint? Screw it. The gimmick wasn't even funny. Was it funny? I don't think it was very funny. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Banana. Oh, 3 steppies. Very good. All right. Lavatory, bedroom, nook. Okay, the nook can go left. That's good. I'm going to be way more careful about what direction I can go. Because I need as many doors as possible. So I'm going to go to the nook, take a left, hope that whatever I get there can go left as well, and hope that whatever I go left from there has a dead end. That'd be very feng shui. Key? My baby? Where were you before? Guest bedroom, which is a dead end. Parlor, which can go left. That's good. Den, which can go left and right. Hell yeah. And it gives me a gem. Yummy. Okay, great. This is a good start. This start makes me smell like daisies. It's kind of concerning. I don't know how that works. There's a clock. Okay, now hopefully a dead end. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. The breaker box or the closet. Bedroom, useless. Useless. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps, and then I have to leave and lose 1 step. Closet. Give me 2 items. Those items are a die, an ivory die. While drafting, you may use this to re-roll floor plans. Nice. That'll be very good. And a gem. Thanks, closet. Nice umbrella. Bye. All right, what's this way? Lavatory West Wing Hall, which sounds... Ooh, or courtyard. Which requires a gem. That's fine. It is a green room. And green rooms seem to have a lot of benefits from what I've seen. There's no shovel. Wasn't there a shovel? Oh, there's a chest, though. I'm gonna save this key. I'm gonna say I have made the executive decision to save that key for another time. Go through here. These suck. I may use my redraw for floor plans option. Yeah, these are awful. Chapel, which could be better. Parlor, could be worse. Or corridor, is always left unlocked. I think the corridor in this situation would probably be better. Because then I can, like, loop it back around to the entrance hall easier. Yeah, I'm glad I re-rolled. That's much nicer. Well, I went in, so there's no turning back unless I want to lose a foot. Hallway, spare room, utility closet. Looks like hallway. Dude, this floor plan, very convenient, very feng shui. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Well, I don't even have the west wing. Bedroom. Oh, fuck. I was hoping that it would have an entrance through here. That'd be awesome. Oh, these are all dead ends. Son of a shit. Are they? No, they're not. Never mind. You know what? Not bad at all. That's really close to the entrance hall. So this is still pretty okay. I've only blocked off one door now, and that's the north door of the entrance hall. And I get 2 feet every time I go in here. Greetings from Reddington. What is the significance of this? It's gotta be significant. Grandma? Keys. Car keys. Specifically. Can I drive out of here? Did Granddad leave me a car? That'd be awesome of him. Hell yeah. You know, I'm questioning how you're covering up my auntie's death, but I mean, fuck, a free car is a free car, all right? All right, I would like this to be able to go left and at least right. Fuck, none of these can do that. This one requires a gem. I mean, this still has potential. But this one has more potential. And I can redraw floor plans. I think I gotta go with the drawing room. I'm gonna go straight, but first let me... What's this? Oh, yeah. I just make sure there's nothing in here. I really don't know how... I mean, there's like car keys that I found in the last one that were not marked on the map, so I just need to keep a close eye out for stuff. Clock about 9:10. Okay, gonna go through here, and please let me go right. And if not, I can re-roll. Or the observatory, but I don't have a gem. The parlor, I can go right, and there's a puzzle in there to solve. For the breaker box. Parlor. I'm fine with that. Okay, another box. Is there... I am assuming this is the same game, but maybe with new clues. Not receiving the invitation. Yep. Okay, let's see. The black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is also the black box. Okay, so one of them is a lie, one of them is a truth, and one of them is a wild card. Black box is not empty. This is the black box. No, it's not. That must be a lie. This is also not the black box. So the black box is not empty, would be the truth. Right? Hey, 2 gems for daddy. 2 gems for father. Okay, why do I sound like this now? Let's go in here. Commissary. It requires a gem? Well, bitch, I got a gem. And I still have a key. Commissary is where I'm going, though. For sure. And then I can loop back around to the entrance hall that way. And it has items for sale. I can purchase things with money. I can exchange them for goods and services like you wouldn't believe. Have a gem. And give me stuff. Hello? With deer. Without dog tag. Okay, the paint's coming back. The paint's coming back. Bam. Boom. Yeah, okay. I just had to fuck with something. All right. Paint it blue. Bam. Give me the white. Okay. We are keeping the paint around. Okay, so with deer, without dog tag. I don't need to pause. Yes, I do. With, see it right? Yeah. Deer without a dog tag. I should probably just draw a dog tag. Okay, what is the number on it? A 10? Okay, with a 10 on it. And then another. Oh, it kind of looks like a dog. Is that why they're called dog tags? Okay, with a deer without a dog tag with 10 on it. What the fuck does that mean? Is it significant at all? Probably not, because I wrote it down. And I only write down things that are useless. Okay, resume. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Interesting. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Oh god, in 1993? Good luck with that. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. ED. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. All right. 2 of these terminals. Okay, clock-in terminals. Paint, get back here. Okay. Lock in. Draw a clock. That's a clock. It looks like a very grumpy man. Like, who's all like, like straight up, like all I see is like, do you see it? Like, this is the eye, and this is another eye, this is the nose, this is the scowl, and the rest are like wrinkles. But it's a clock. Never mind, there's no man here. There is only clock. Clock in equals, 1 is in security. Security. I don't know how I would abbreviate that. Vulcan is in security and in the lab. I draw A's like that sometimes. Okay, and the passcode, it looks like it starts with an S. Password starts with S. The wood is S blank. Period. Sure. Okay. With deer, without 10 dog tag. Plug-in is at the security and at the lab. I'll make a little plus because it looks like it says security lab. Password starts with an S. That all makes sense to everybody? Probably not. Doesn't make sense to me, and I wrote it. All right. Oh yeah, Mrs. Babbage. Okay, we can purchase things. Ka-ching. I can get a gem for 3. A magnifying glass for... What the fuck does a magnifying glass do? And I can't afford the other 2 things. I could leave for now. I'll save my money. I'll save my money, and I'll try to remember that arcade! Let me use all my coins. Let me use all my coins to play Dirigiblocks? Is that what that says? And a cigarette machine. Uncle or grandpa without, right, okay. Trash. Okay, and I can make one more room. Hopefully it goes straight. Spare room. Or storeroom. Or nursery. I mean, a spare room can just get me through there. Using less feet. But is that worth it? Because, I guess if I need to, because the north exit of the entrance hall is blocked off. So if I needed to get somewhere else, let me math this, because the nursery might be better, or the storeroom would probably be better, like long term. Let me think. If I, let's assume I have the spare room, and I am here. It would take 1, and I wanted to get to the hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would take 9 steps to get to the hallway. But if I, shit. I don't think I want that shortcut. If there was an entrance that, if the front door, if the north door of the entrance hall wasn't blocked off, I would totally take the spare room. But I think I'm taking the storeroom. I think I'm doing that. And if I'm not mistaken, there's an item as well, like a sledgehammer or something that you can use to bust down locked doors. Let's do it. I have 2 keys. Hey, speak of the dingus. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay, never mind. That's not what it does at all. I don't know how it would work if I can bust down this door. Whatever. Gem. Very pretty. I have 2 gems now. And a coin. Oh, wait, wasn't the shovel 5 coins? Or was it 6? If the shovel was 5 coins, then give me the shovel. Ah, it was 6, you bag of balls. Can I sell you something for 1 coin? I could buy a gem or a magnifying glass. I do not anticipate ever coming back here. Because I took everything in there again. I think I should take the magnifying glass, just because I don't know what it does. And I'm not coming back here for a shovel. I'll probably find one. Like, use that sledgehammer to break down the locked door. Exactly. I thought you could, but I totally misremembered. I purposefully, like, half paid attention to every video I watched of this. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Ooh, man, that makes things deep. Now oh, fuck. All right. Oh. Could it be? Give me this. Oh, Swan Song. It's Swan Song. One song. Hell yeah. Is that legible at all? I'm going by Fibbage rules. You can't even see it. Why can't you see it? Why is paint the most fuckity goddamn... There it is. Swan Song. Wait, can you... Maybe you can't see it when I minimize it. You know what? That works. Because then yeah, that's great actually. That's great. Because now I won't forget to take it down. Because it would be blocking OBS if I left it up. All right. Dude, this is a good run. All right, and I can go north through the drawing room to have a connection to the hallway and a way that way. Yes. Okay, guest bedroom or office. Requires 2 gems, and I have them, but there's no connection to the hallway then. None of these do. I'm redrawing. Security! Yes, and there's a doorway through both ways. I'm going to ejaculate. All right. Fuck these other 2. Security time. And I know the password, babe. Cutscene? Good time to get a water. I've not drank much of my water. I'm a young man. How old am I? I look like 13. Recording. I look like 15, maybe 16. There's a bunch of cameras everywhere. Wonder how that's gonna help me. That's me. Okay. What is the significance of this? Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Okay. Oh! Oh! This magnifying glass fucks! Unless written by hand. Yeah, this magnifying glass is good. Oh, I could kind of see that. I totally would not have seen it though if it weren't for the magnifying glass. All right, paint. Blue. Is true. God, this looks heinous. Red. Ooh. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. I have an idea. Red. Red. So tiny. Now it's not written by hand. Red. Is also true. But red, written by a freak, is a lie. No, no, no. No, this is true. Red are lies unless written by hand, which means that the ones written by hand are not lies. Lie. Almost wrote it down entirely wrong. Okay, blue is true. Red is lies unless written by hand, which means that written by hand ones are not lies, therefore true. Ones that are not written by hand or therefore typed out or some shit are lies. Okay. 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 Holy shit. All right. All right. All right. Awesome. Cool. Videotapes. All right. So there is a clock-in machine with the password Swan Song. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. So this is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access. Okay, let me triple check because this is one of those things I can misremember. This is a lie. Lies are on this card. Locked. It is. This is definitely not handwritten. No siree, Bob. Blues are true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks. Likewise, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress further north. That is good to know. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all... Oh, it's the same thing. One song. Lock. Grandfather clock. Okay, where is this clock-in machine? Tape reels. Videotapes. Mug. Holy shit, how long has that coffee been there? Okay, clock-in machine. Open to Mount Holly security. Press enter. You got it. Keycard system. A login to network. Swan Song, baby. Oh, it's not even covered. That's terrible security. Password accepted. Yeah. Now what does this do? Connecting to network. Okay. Staff services, remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfers, glossary of terms. Start with that. Adjoining. Rooms are considered adjoined if they are connected to each other via a doorway. One of the most common types of rooms, bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps and are identifiable by the violet border of their floor plan. Call it a day. You may call it a day at any time. This will end the current day. When you respond, yep. Color. The color of a floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Violet is bedroom, orange is hallways, green for green rooms, smarty pants, yellow for shops, red for red rooms. What the fuck? And blue for blueprints, the default type. Raw, drafting, dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade machine for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, well, okay. That's kind of first wall breaking. Breaks the first wall way before it even reaches the fourth. Draft pool. Okay. Anything else? Gold, green room. Plans with a green border in those green rooms associated with outdoor areas gathered. Excuse me. Go to the network menu. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anybody else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Punch in. There has been temporary disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. Okay. Request a schedule change. This service has been temporarily unavailable. Okay. See Mrs. Babbage. No. I'm not done with you. One song. Beep boop. Beep boop. I think I need to find a better place for chat. Y'all have been blocking UI for a few games now, I think. It's not so easy because it's all part of stream elements overlay, so all of like this monthly sub goal, which I would love to reach by the end of the month. I'd love to get to 50 subs. And the social media ticker, that's all one thing. So it would be a little bit of an ordeal to move it right now. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Staff services. Punch in and out. Can't do that. Request schedule change. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. And it can take 1 to 3 days. Okay. Would you like to order? A brass... Oh, okay. So I can get a special item for a future run in 1 to 3 days. Brass compass, magnifying glass. Oh, I would love to start with the magnifying glass. Running shoes, shovel. Oh, man, but a shovel, though. Magnifying glass has been badass for me so far. Sleeping mask. Sledgehammer. I'm going to go with the magnifying glass. Oh, but the brass compass. That sounds useful as well. I don't know what it does. With brass compass. 1 to 2 days. Oh, okay. Will it tell me for the magnifying glass? 1 to 2 days. Okay. I'm going to take the brass compass. Order accepted. Yeah. Okay, what? Anything else in staff services? No. All right, remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the estate using RTA. A comb brush, yeah. View active terminals. No other terminals active. Office, laboratory, shelter. Okay, yep, I don't have any of those. Email. The permissions of this terminal do not allow access for the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the office. Okay. Fuck! I keep exiting instead of... now I have to enter the damn password again. Password. That wasn't a bit. That was not a bit. That was my brain running on autopilot. Swan song. Oh, god damn it. ADHD, not even once. Okay, for the love of God, data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Great. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. All right, great. This was fun. Let's see. I can go backwards, and I will. The furnace. Oh, God damn it. I never know if this is like the end or not, and I don't think I could check. Oh, no, I can. Okay, cool. No, I can't. I don't know if this is the end. Whatever. Chapel. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting if I get the furnace. Or I get a guest bed. Is this the end of the map? I wish I could see it. I can't. I think it is. Isn't it? Isn't this the end? A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, I think so. If so, the guest bedroom would be pretty sweet. I'm gonna be very mad if I am wrong. I'm not wrong. Yay! A basketball? A key! Oh boy, there are extra items that are not listed. Nice. Oh yeah, Rival Schools is such a cool looking game. I wish they would goddamn re-release it. I'm amazed that like they have another Capcom Fighting Collection, either that just came out or is coming out soon. And they have like Power Stone and shit, but they didn't include Rival Schools for some reason. Like, that felt like the perfect time to put rival schools in there. Was Rival Schools a fighting game? Was Rival Schools an arcade game, or was it a console game first? Because, I mean, that might be why. All right, Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got your appetite. Also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles, and I appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Well, it didn't. Any nudes in here? Any bare breasts I can look at between the lines? Fine Collection 2 has the sequel to Rival Schools, Project Justice. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a sequel. Why did it have Rival Schools then? Hogwash. All right, let's see. Billiards, darts. I don't know what else I can... Billiards. Billiards. Math darts. Billiards, math darts. I'll circle it so that we all know that this is one sentence. All right. And I got 10 more feet from this. I will not call it steps. I will call it feet. Every time. Whale. Whale, give me the whale. It's my favorite animal. I love whales. Oh, little puppy. Little puppy box. But it looks interactable. There's a lot in this game that looks interactable that is not. All right. Guest bedroom. Man. I gotta beeline it from the courtyard all the way here with a lot of luck. If I'm gonna make every single one. All right. I got my extra 10 feet. Now I have to keep going forward into the courtyard. All right. There was a chest somewhere, and I have 3 keys. You can't see it right now, but I have 3 keys. Where was the chest? Oh, yeah, it was in the courtyard, wasn't it? Yeehaw! I didn't want to use the sledgehammer. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's not it's reusable. 2 more keys. 2. Get through here. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is not good. Well, spare room is really the only one I can pick here. Because it's the only one with a door, and I don't think there's a different way to go anywhere else, so spare room. I mean, 2. Yeah, I use those keys. Cluchunk. All right, be something good. That is good. West Wing Hall? Yeah, that'll give me options. Or the kitchen. But no, I'm going to go with the West Wing Hall. Yeah, I don't want to use a gem on the kitchen. Oh, but these are more likely to... Wait. Okay, I remember. That one that said that West Wing doors are more likely to be locked, it was red, wasn't it? And it was typed, which means it was a lie. Okay. So, maybe it's not more likely. Ooh. Likewise, any stay. Y'all see anything? I don't. I see what, like, it looks like a Rorschach test of a cat or something. I see nothing fancy pants in here. All right. Bathtub. Yeah, it's not locked at all. I can go through the chapel. Ooh. Chapel would be pretty good right now. I'm gonna lose my 1 coin. Oh well. It's definitely the better option here. Shut up. Shut up, Jesus. My life savings you're taking. Anything in the pews? I see nothing in the pews. On the altar or whatever, we have a bishop. I wonder if there's any significance to the chess pieces I'm finding scattered about. That'd be interesting. Go down. I have a surplus of keys. I'll happily use one. A dark room. You cannot see the floor plan while drafting in this room. Okay. Or an observatory. Which would, no, that'd have a blocked off room. I think the dark room is my only option here. Because I can go right here. That's good at least. Or... because I'll have another chance. In fact, because when I go through this door right here, I'll have another chance to be able to go down. And the dark room sounds like a bag of balls, and it doesn't actually help me at all. So I'm gonna take the sparkly bit. Oh, and the, okay, that's good. The telescope remained where I last put it. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Oh, great. That's a short trek, isn't it? I mean, that is good. This one's got a knight in it. Make sure there's nothing else up here. Nope. Now, let me jump. I'm an athletic young man. My bones are made of titanium. They have not yet been decrepit by the ages. Okay, okay, I got 38 feet left. The kitchen. Oh, fuck you. No! It requires a gem and I'm out. Fuck. What? Great Hall has 7 locked doors. Huh? I mean, it's the one I'm gonna pick. I can't pick this one, and this one's a dead end. So I guess I'm going with the Great Hall. Holy shit, what the hell do I do in here? 7 locked doors. I have 3 keys. Okay, 1, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Well, let's take this one at a time. I definitely want to go this way. And this way. I'll use 1 key. I have 3 keys, so I can open 3 doors and get the boudoir, a passageway, or a lavatory. Hey, glad you could stop by, Eagle. Thanks again for the game. It's been really, I like this game a lot so far. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. And hope you have a good one. Should I go with the passageway? The boudoir has... oh, no, I can't. I need 2 gems. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That at least gives me another path upward. I'll go with the boudoir. And go through that later. How the fuck do these rooms work? Okay, here's my guess. Here's my guess. 2 of these doors are like closets or something. Don't have anything behind them. don't have a door, don't have a room, rather. And one of them is the way to progress. That's my guess. And I definitely want to go this way. I might use 2 of my keys on this wall here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, get your tiger by the toe. Eeny, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to pick the very best one. This one. Did that use a foot? I'd be very upset. Nothing in here. Okay, I didn't use a foot. Good. God. Okay, well, I'm in deep now. Well, it's not the way, but it's something. It's a floppy disk, an upgrade disk. Floor plan upgrade disk. Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, hell, that's cool. Awesome. I could go back to the security room. Oh, it's so far away. Oh, it's so far. I don't even have a way of connecting it. I'm gonna need to use so many feet to get there. But when am I ever gonna get another? Like I feel like I need to go there right now. I have to go through the chapel. I mean, I have no money. It doesn't matter, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, and I currently have 37. Oh, God, that's so many feet. All right. Well, actually, no. The guess. Okay, it's not plus 10 feet every time I enter it. That'd be broken as shit. It was only when I first picked it, I think. Okay, spare room. And then left. And then left all the way to the security room. So many resources used. I'm going to assume I just use this. Keycard system? Low. You should expect 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Yeah, low. Why would I want more? Change offline mode. The mode determines the default setting for the security doors and will be set to power if lost. Wait, what? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. Oh, okay. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. All right, set to unlocked. I have to do this so many times. Remote terminal access, no. Okay, I don't think this is how I did it, but at least I have those keycard situations dealt with. Plunge in and out. Special orders. Okay, yeah. Oh, insert. Scanning disc, scanning disc. Give me something cool. Courtyard. Ooh, I like the courtyard. Courtyard data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Select a floor plan you'd like to upgrade. I can get plus 2 gems, plus 5 dig spots, courtyard. What? courtyard is always left unlocked. Okay, so if I pick this, it will never have locked doors. Pick this, I get more dig spots, which is great if I have a shovel. Right now I don't. But, I mean, what are the odds I don't have a shovel? I mean, pretty high, considering I don't have a shovel right now. I'm in the future. Or I can get 2 gems. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm transforming into a man.
If there are 5 dig spots, there could be more than 2 gems hidden in there. Among other things. I think I'm going to take that. Yeah. Floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Hell yeah. Alright, that's neat. Now to waste 7 more steps. Or feet, excuse me. Not called steps. Who calls them steps? They're feet. To get back. Alright. Go all the way to the end. Take a right. All the way to the... Oh, or I could go through here. Oh, but was that one locked? I don't have any keys anymore. I wish I had a shovel. I wish I had a shovel. I wish I had a shovel so I could dig inside this hole. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, it looks like the upgrade did not affect this courtyard that I already placed. It's only for future courtyard usages. He's lump, he's lump, he's lump, he's in my head. Dark room again, patio. Spread gems to each green room. Okay. That sounds good. But I don't have any gems now! Son of a farting face! Shit. Alright, well, looks like it's dark room time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, that sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's the breaker box, but I don't think that there's anything that would help with the breaker box right now. And the dark room at least has more opportunities. The fuck is that a vehicle I smell? Okay. I guess it really doesn't matter what I pick going to the right, because there's no door on the north end of the chapel anyway. But I feel like this is a... Okay, here's my train of thought. If I go up the boudoir, and then to the left, and then to the left again, then I get to pick what's to the right of the dark room. So I should really only use the dark room if I'm out of options for other places to go. That's what I'm gonna do. Makes sense to me. Only 3 more steps. All right, boudoir. There a key in here? It's Christmas again. A gem, ain't that quaint? 4. There's a 4 on the red envelope still. I feel like that might just be like the lore number. Like this is entry number 4. Ball sacks. Shit biscuits even. You know I'm fucking inconvenienced when I say such heinous things as shit biscuits. I am very inconvenienced. Alright, now I gotta waste more steps going up to the dark room of mystery. I'm gonna go north first. because there is still the possibility I could find a key. But man, I'm running out of steps. Ugh. That was a very unpleasant on my eyes, actually. I'm not even photosensitive, but that sucked. Anything to pick up. There's a camera. That could be useful. All right, let's go north. This one requires 2 gems. This one. It's a dining room. Hey, that's a pretty good pick. The dining room. Each day a new meal is served after rank 8 has been reached. What rank am I at? Am I a fool? Like, what? Where is the rank listed? Libra bit day 2. Sledgehammer, car keys. What the hell do I use the card keys for? Well, I see. Oh, ranks down there in the bottom right. I'm blocking it. Y'all couldn't have even helped me with it. Right there. See? I'm rank 7. Okay. I could start beelining it to the antechamber. Well, either way, it's the same. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Either way, it's the same amount of spaces, so it doesn't really matter. And this way, I have more opportunities to reach back to the Great Hall. No! Fine. Oh, these stink. Oh, I have a gem, though. When did I get that? And I can get more gems going to the patio. Or I can go to the kitchen. I don't have any money. I don't have any money with which to buy bananas. Ugh. Toilet's out of the question. Patio, I guess. How many green rooms do I have? 1. 1. Well, I mean, if I have a billion extra steps somehow and I'm short a gem, then great. I would like a shovel. A shovel would be cool. A shovel would help me get through high school. Buried below. I swear it has been noisier than usual outside recently.
Like, oh my god, KirlyQ debuted! Oh, let's rev for him! Rev our motorcycles for the clown VTuber!
I appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Through here. No! Where are all of the keys? I just want a key or a shovel or a money. God, what ways do I even have left? The other fucking way through the dark room is wet. Woo! Heal. Right, I'm rank 8 now. 20 feet. Yeah, that's gonna be very nice. Plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom on your house. I don't. Oh, it's today's course. All right, I will have it. Oh, my mic lowered itself. I think I need to like grease my mic arm or something because it just likes to go down on its own, like a rebellious little thing. All right, back to the dank room. Why the fuck would this be locked? Is it not enough that I don't get to pick what it is? You have to lock it too? You fart knocker? I think this run is over. I ate that delicious steak and everything. I have 1 gem. And no money. And no keys. I had so many keys earlier. And I decided to waste them all on the fucking great balls here. Not very great at all. Hmm. Man, I'd love a flashlight. I'm trying to see if there's just anything hidden in the darkness. I could feel around for some things. I could dig into the development juice. Just feel around. There's got to be something. Let me in. No. No. My poor asshole can only take so much. Ugh, I don't have anywhere to go. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna guess, I mean, every door in here was locked, right? Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, car keys. I meant no car. Boudoir, that's locked. Great hall, pretty sure that's locked. Closet, pantry, nook. Then security, guest bedroom, drawing room, parlor, commissary. I have no money, so that doesn't matter. Storeroom, that's a dead end. Entrance hall. There were chests in the entrance hall. We could be saved. All right, what's the shortest way to get there? 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. All the way south until I reach the closet, and then I take a right, or that'd be a left for me, and down. Yeah. Okay. Oh! There's hope yet, and I just had a 20-foot stake. Wait, there's a gem in here, isn't there? Yeah. Oink. Nice. Okay, and now I go through the nook. And then through the pantry. Yeah, look at all the chests. Fat titties are all over the place. Whoop-ha! Ooh, cash. Oh, and 2 dice. Hell yeah. I mean, I really need keys, but whoop-ha! Keys! I am so smart. I didn't even write down that, did I? Nope. Not at all. But I got keys, baby. It don't even matter. Okay, which way is the way to the nearest door? Okay, north? Oh no, this is broken. Or blocked. Beep. I think I'm gonna go, well, avoiding the dark room would be nice. So I'm going to, I could use all of these keys on this room. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. God, do I want to do that? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go all the way to the boudoir. Because my flagrant use of keys has been my downfall this entire game. So I'm gonna take the easier route, go through the boudoir. Ugh, I'm gonna lose all the 2 of the monies I got. No, it's only 1. Okay. Jingle. Goodbye. Okay. And I have dice. So, if I don't like any of these, which I don't think I do, I lose 2 feet if I go into the gymnasium. It lets me go north, but not west. Or the bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. I don't like it. Reroll. Kitchen, workshop, lavatory. Workshop goes north. Combine inventory items to create new items. That sounds fun. I'm going there. And I can go north. I'm okay with that. What the hell can I make in here? What's he building in there? What is that? A broken lever. Could be used, should prove useful. Okay. E. Stone. E. Stony. Stick the magnifying glass on the sledgehammer. I like the way you think, Frank. Workshop. Combine inventory items to create new items. Sledgehammer. Plus magnifying glass. Nope. Plus broken lever. What does that do? What does that make? Sledgehammer, broken lever. Plus magnifying glass. Oh, I have to combine 3 things. Yeah, okay. I must need more things. Fair. Fair enough. Hog. 1 second. I'm going to roll over here and turn off my fan because it's getting cold in here. Okay. Back. I'm back, baby. Workshop, I can keep going north. And I think I will. I don't know, man. I think I might trek back to the dining room or the patio. Ugh. Okay. No. No. Because I want to make it to the antechamber. I want to see what's in there. And this, yeah. What the fuck am I thinking? Good chunk. Utility closet, lavatory, passageway. Passageway? It requires 2 gems, which I have. Doing it. And I'm going to the left. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around your house. Well, that sucks. Wine cellar gives me 3 gems. But it's a dead end. 3 gems, though. 3 gems is a lot of gems. And I still have the dining room. I just won't have a shortcut. I'm gonna do it. Wine cellar, please. 3 gems. 1, 2, 3. And another a deposit box key for the safe. Okay, that's nice too. Did I see something clickable? Or am I nuts? Nuts. All right, go back. Ooh, keycard door. Your door is locked by an electronic keycard. Well, I need to shut down the power to that. Furnace, you're more likely to draw red rooms. No. Kitchen. Locksmith. I think I want more keys. I mean, I only have $3 and 3 gems. I don't know how many keys I could possibly buy with that. And I'm going to have 2 gems after this. I don't even know if you could buy anything with gems. Ugh, and none of the... Oh, wait, I could re-roll. I think I will. I don't like any of these too much. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Billiard room. What note did I have about the billiard room? Oh yeah, math and darts. But there's 4 items. I'm not going with that. I'm going with the billiard room. All right, math and darts. What do I do? Okay, the 1 is blue. 2. 2. Ooh. 1. Okay. Okay, if I press 1, it skips 1. I do the same thing every time. Let's look for some clues. Billiard balls. 13. Pool cue is not pointing at any of them in particular. 8. 5. The 12. 12. 15. 13. Old chalk. You? I saw something I could pick up. Oh, that was the door. Okay. 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 All right. Beer. Barrel. So much drink. So much beverage to enjoy. All right. So, okay. What does it say here? 1 yellow stripe. Would that? Okay. Oh. Monkey. 1. Okay. I have no fucking clue. 1. 13. I think that's what that would be. All right, let's write some stuff down. 1, 13, 7. Okay, goes here. We got 1. 13. 7. 6. There's a 5 and a 3. Wait a minute. Am I seeing that right? God, I wish I could just crouch. Okay, no, that's also a 13. Okay, yeah. Okay. 5, 3. 5. 3. Okay. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to keep that open. I apologize. I will make it smaller. For you. Okay, so I have no clue if I'm doing this right or not. 1 is already picked, so I'm gonna... Okay, no, 1. Let's just start with this. 1. 13. 7. Oh, wait. 1. 4 plus 10. Oh, wait. 14. Oh, it's way simpler than I thought it was. Okay. 15 plus triple sevens is 21. What? Oh, ooh. Wait, I need to think about this. hold on. Okay. Ooh. 15 plus 777. That's 36. There's not a 36 on here. Unless. Double 18. Single 18? Ah, fuck. I thought it was clever. Okay, 1. 4 plus 10 is 14. 15 and 777. 777 is 21. Minus, maybe. 21 minus 15 is 6. 21 minus 15. Yeah, 6. 6? No, okay. 1. 14. Maybe it's just 15 plus 7. Which would be 22. Which would be double 11. No. 1, 14, 15, and 777. Maybe it's 15 minus 7, which would be 8. Hey, okay. Was I overthinking it? Wait a minute. I think there might be more clues. Okay, so if it's a triple, then does that mean you subtract it? 20 minus 2 is 18. Okay. 4 and 2. Maybe it's a multiplication. Okay, okay, it's not subtraction because there's no triple. 4 and 2. There's probably a hint somewhere that'll tell me exactly what it is, but I want to figure it out. It's either division, which would make it 2, or multiplication, which would make it 8. Yeah, okay, it's multiplication. Wait, now we're mixing shit up. Yeah, because well, okay, if you know, just to give the most basic idea of darts, these big areas are singles. The outer ring is multiply whatever number it is by 2. Inner ring is multiply it by 3. So I thought this would be 21, since that's how many points you would get in darts. In darts if you hit that spot. But no, it was just indicating what type of math I do. So now we have... Oh, wait. Maybe this is the order in... Wait. Would this be 15 minus 13 times 3? Oh! I didn't even see this blue bit. Okay. 15 minus 13. Yeah, 15. You're right. I didn't even see this right here. 15 minus 13 is 2. Times 3 is 6. 6. Hey, I probably would have seen that eventually, but thank you.
2 keys for daddy.
All right. Go through here. Utility closet. Oh, fuck. I would really like the breaker box. Or I can go to the kitchen, which would be a blocked off room, or the nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 feet. All of these kind of suck. I think I'm gonna go with the breaker box because at least at that point I can disable the power on the doors. All the other ones kind of stink. Oh wait, what were those other ones? Dark room. Oh, turn the lights in the dark room on, please. Very nice. I don't have the gymnasium or the... Do I have the gymnasium? No, I don't think so. I mean, I may as well turn everything else on, right? That was loud. VAC indicators. God, I wish I knew what this deal was. I spent so long making them all purple and it didn't do shit. All right. Right, now I can go this way. Oh my God. All right. I'm running out of feet, dog. I'm running out of feet. Only got 10 feet left. Okay, cool. Lavatory, terrace, green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Or an office. Money spread all over the place. And it's got another door which goes south. All these other two are dead ends. Odd. I don't think I'm making it, guys. I don't think I'm making it too much further in this game. Office. Ugh, I mean, this is the only one I can really pick, isn't it? At least I'll have more opportunities for stuff if I pick this. Without having to fucking rush my way with only 10 feet left. Yeah, office. Might be something useful in here. Who the heck knows? Like a bust of fucking what's his face? Count Olaf from Series of Unfortunate Events. Is that his name? Played by Jim Carrey in the movie. Written by Lemony Snicket. What are you pointing at? There's Lemony Snicket again. What are you pointing at? Like, that seems significant. Ooh, another terminal. Oh, now I find a key card. Now I find a key card. You shitting. Ooh! Ooh! Another upgrade disc. Ish. And a note. It's written by hand, but it's white, so I don't think it would have mattered. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put together one in working order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. All right. Okay. Make this a little bigger so you all can see it better. Okay, greenhouse. Oh, I'm running out of room. If only if only there was more room on this electronic piece of paper. I could have written house in green. Green house. Damn, that does not look like that word. It looks like Grecian horse. Only west and east are operational, so I'll make a compass. And then I'll draw a little lever. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Upgrade this shack, please. All right, what's it gonna be? The spare. Ooh, this one's pretty useless right now, so. All right, what do we got? What do you say? Oh. What? Right now it's a spare room. It can either be a spare bedroom, a spare green room, or a spare hall. Okay, this all changes just the color of it. I mean, I haven't seen too much that benefits from having more halls. So it's between the green room and the bedroom. Honestly, I've been seeing more stuff that uses green rooms. So I think I'll go with that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool, young man. All right, go this way. Hopefully it's not locked. Nope. Where is this? South, but I don't have the antechamber. My antechamber is gonna be so mad at me for if I'm late to Thanksgiving again. All right, fine. I only have 9 feet left, so. Walk-in closet. It's got 4 items. East Wing Hall. Not really of any use. I mean, it lets me go further south, but there's that in itself is entirely a dead end. I mean, where else would I go? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go through here. I have 1 key. I would have 1 chance. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so fucking hell. All right, there's a few things I could do. I could use the East Wing Hall. Keep going south. Hope I get something good. I could use the walk-in closet. Hope I get more keys and food to increase my feet. And then go back to the Great Hall and see if I can unlock those doors. I mean, would that be 1, 2, 3, 4? It would be 4. That would leave me with 5 feet if I don't find any food. I mean, with 4 items, there's gotta be a food and a key, or at least a key. That would increase my chance of actually making it to the next area through the Great Hall. But if I pick the closet... Oh, no. I still haven't been south in the Great Hall. I thought that it was going to just block this entire L off if I pick the walk-in closet. But no, I can go up or down in this Great Hall. I think I'm going to go with the closet. Okay, what do I get? Money. A key. A gem. And there's one more thing. I'd love any kind of food. Oh, a cupcake. Yeah. Oh, 10 feet. That was the right move. That was the correct move to make. I am intelligent. I am the smartest clown you ever did see today. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. That was a very... I feel good. I feel good by taking that risk. Feel good about using a risky biscuit. All right. Now I take a left. Keep going down the straight way. Jesus Christ. You got... Yeah, I'll gotta be able to do that. All right. Sledgehammer. Broken lever. Key card. No. Magnifying glass and key card? No. Okay. I thought I would try while I'm in town. While I'm heading down to Paradise City, aka the Great Hall. I have 2 keys. So I am guaranteed. Okay, so actually, I've already opened these 2. I'm guaranteed to be able to go south through here. Or I thought I opened one of these already. Yeah, never mind. I'm going through there for sure. And then... Oh, what? Another door? What do you mean? Ah, shit. That sucks. Yeah, fine. Maid's chambers, lavatory, mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Oh, I don't need that right now. And the bathroom, the fucking turlet, dude. Oh wait, I just realized this door wasn't locked. So that's not a problem. Fuck. Less likely to find items laying around. That's not good. That's bad. I guess that's why it's red. Well, you know what? I mean, the mailroom looks like it's going to have the most use to me in the long run. So I'm going to be able to use whatever comes to it when I inevitably lose this run. So mailroom. And maybe there's something neat in here in the meantime. Order placed. What did I order? Your mom. Okay, this one is written in hand. So it's true. Written in hand. Yeah, that's what I mean. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay, everything addressed to Denny Ravain returns to sender. He's no longer with our staff. So that is a true statement. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? All right. I wonder if I look around a bit. I wonder if that'll make more sense. Simon Pajones. Aid. Skur 6789. Grand realm of Fen Ares. In fog we are lost. In fire we are found. Jesus. Metal as hell. Yeah, the magnifying glass has been great. Okay, Skur. Six, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Simon Pines. I mean, this is the address. Mount Holly Estate, Fen Ares, 63080. Stage. Books. Mail. 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 I can't even climb the step ladder. Come on. A package. What does it say? Zinka Company. Right. I don't think that's of any significance. That. Utility room. Oh my god. Okay, more details and structure. I don't need the magnifying glass. Will be sent by electronic mail to the address the client has provided. Okay, press any button above to activate blue. Okay, I gathered all this. Press a blue indicator next to an indicator, make it purple. 5 purples are needed to activate the 6th. The 6th what? I figured all this out. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. I mean, I did this. Well, I don't know. I would fucking do whatever. God, these buttons are gonna haunt me until the end of my days. I don't know what the significance of the purple buttons is. Son of a farting ass. All right. Well, that was that. I still have a key. So I have a 1 in 3 shot of being able to move further north. But maybe I'll get something cool in whatever else I open. I just realized this is still open. I'm sorry. I didn't find anything of use. I apologize. Ain't no, looks like mad scramblings. Oh, what are you talking about? Look at it. With deer, without 10 dog tags. Skur 6789. Angry man in security lab. Wood swan sang.
Grecian horse, we, flan. Steny?
I don't remember what. Oh, Stone E, right. Billiards, math darts, 1137653.
Blue is true, red is lie, red is true. What's incoherent about this?
Where's the miscommunication here, bitch? All right, goddamn it. All right, 1 and 3. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Use it. Give me something cool. I think that's the way. Oh, sweet. I was about to close this door. Yeah, all right. The ballroom requires 2 gems. But it's a dead end. Weight room. Lose half my feet. Ah, ha, ha. I mean, I have less feet, so that's okay. It could be worse. Okay. If I hop in here, I have 11, so I'm gonna guess I would lose 5 feet. Or I can go back 1, 2, 3. I think that the best course of action, whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2 gems. So this one's free. Basically. It's basically free. I will enter here, lose 2 gems, and then gain 2 gems. And then what I'm planning on doing, because I just remembered, I turned the power back on to the dark room. I don't know if that would actually, I don't know if that would get my ability to see what I pick next back, or if it just lets me see it all. I'm gonna go with the ballroom. Ka-ching. Ooh, this place is pretty. Piano. Under these stars, dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end, the clock strikes 12. What that means only time... what that means only time can tell. I really hope I don't have to be able to read music notation for this. 2 remain for 1, last dance, and spin again around clock hands. And as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Okay, anything to look at? This is handwritten, but it's not red or blue, so the truth of this music is yet to be seen. I don't know yet, so I'm gonna ignore it. I got a picture. Aw, Claire and Simon. In Eclipse Ball, 1952. Look how lovely they are. Anything to look at here? Not that I can see. 5 fingers, confirmed. Feather. I really don't think that feather is significant. Faces. The love the footsteps. Whoa, wait. Okay, that's a reflection. It looked like it was below me. Looks like I was standing on a glass floor. I can't play the piano, so I don't think there's any puzzles associated with that. Alright, I think I'm gonna make it back to the red room. I cannot believe this run has been going as long as it has. I've gotten some insane luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would leave me with 6, and then when I enter that room, I'll have 5. 1. I'm gonna lose a coin. Shit. 2. Alright. What's in here? Power's back on. Actually, let me look around here now. Maybe now that I can see, there might be an item I can grab. Print notes. HS has requested another print of Lady Ship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Booga booga. Hints in the eyes. Never tell a secret with your eyes. What the fuck? A lockpick? Aw, shit. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Hell yeah. Ah. It's scary. Why is it so scary? Oh, this is the same one. Ah! Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same one. Just this one's more detailed. Looks so unnerved. Oh, who are you? Are you the wife? Are you Grammy? Ooh. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. God, this magnifying glass rules. How the hell do you play this game without it? All right. Green. Green is okay. I'm running out of room, and again, there's nothing I can do about that. Nothing at all. So I'm just gonna say that as it's both false and in Hartley's room, it's gonna be Fartley. Green equals Fartley. All right, so just to recap, blue equals true, red not drawn equals scribbly scribble lie, red scribbled equals true, green equals Fartley. Just so we're clear, that's what we're working with now. Okay, I'm very glad. I'm glad I checked that. Holy cow. Any other hints in here before I move on? A lovely forest. Ooh. 1128 is awesome and loved. All right, 1128. And it's in a heart. Okay. Oh my god. Granddad, you... Oh, wait, whoops. Granddad, gonna be real. You're a scary looking guy sometimes. that looked significant for a second. I don't think it is. God damn it, Granddad. You are not dapper. I hate to say it. I don't want to be rude to you, especially now that you're dead. But man, you give me the willies. Okay. Door's locked. Ooh, I can lockpick it. Oh yeah, I forgot this was locked. Lose 2 feet. Really don't want that. The rumpus room. Ooh, we got Simpsons. 8 coins. Locksmith sells keys. I think that's my best bet, honestly. Yeah, because the dining room and the patio both have locked doors. The lockpick may not be able to take care of them. So any chance I have of getting any further, of finding any food, is going to be the locksmith. One key, please. Anything else? Oh, you again. Without... Okay, so it's without it. What is... Okay. What does that even mean now? I don't know. I doubt it means anything. The fuck was that? What is with deer without dog tags? What does it mean? Ugh, okay. All right. Last ditch effort. We're going through the dining room. Can't I eat these lemons? Can I get like 2 feet from my lemons? Okay, yeah, I couldn't. Oh, I could. Okay. All right. Food for sale. I don't have any money. I fucking spent it on a key I didn't need. Oh man, that stinks. I have no money. It still might be best because there may be money in the next room. Plus 1 key for each bedroom in your house. Fucking... Yeah, it'll at least save me a step. If the next room requires 1 gem to use, anything decent, I'm gonna shit these pants. Okay. Okay, if the next room does not have any food or money, I'm boned. Is there any free food? Two coins for a banana. It would give me 3 whole feet. I could have afforded a tomato soup. Plus 5 for every red room. I have 1. I don't have money. This is sacks of balls. Maybe there's something good in the toaster. There's not even any items in here. Rolling pin. Use that to smack my husband with it. Like in the cartoons. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I really want something that goes north. Okay. Yeah. North is main priority. If I can get one that goes north and west, cool. But okay, this one. All right. The key ended up being useful. Rumpus room gives me 8 coins, but I'm 1 foot short. And I don't even even have any, I don't have any gems. I can't get anything decent, actually. Ah, no, it's over. It's over. I can't even get these. So it's all up to the bathroom. The bathroom needs to save me. I need my bathroom cupcake. All right? What do you eat in the bathroom? Hopefully nothing. I don't know. Urinal cake. It's a cake, isn't it? Let me eat a urinal cake. Let me eat a urinal cake. Let me eat a urinal cake. Urinal cake. There it is. Let me eat it. Toilet paper. Can I eat that? Or bathtub. Towel. Give me some food. Let me eat the soap. Let me eat the toilet. Let me eat the curtain. It's made of paper or cloth, which was once a sheep. I can eat sheep. Save us, urinal. Urinal, please. Anything. Garbage. It's over. It's so heckin' over, guys. Shit. Ah, fuck. All right. Well, that's that. That one was pretty good, though. Like that. This game is fucking awesome. I love it. Wow. Okay. You can continue to search tomorrow. However, the house might look a little bit different. How little? Like entirely? All right. 37 rooms. Reached rank 8. Took 95 steps. Found 10 items. That was a very productive one. And I upgraded a couple of them too. All right, guys. That, I think I'm going to call it there. Do I want to play it again tomorrow? I mean, I am going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of my birthday vacation. So I will be streaming. It's either going to be this or Death Stranding. Right now, I'm leaning more towards this. This game is neat. I knew it would be neat. I really liked it from the first moment I saw it. So yeah, tomorrow, it's either gonna be more of this or more Death Stranding. And for those who were not here at the beginning of the stream, I kind of gave a sneak peek of my schedule for next week. Monday, I'll be off. Tuesday, I'll be streaming. I don't know what yet. Wednesday, I'm gonna be streaming Stellar Blade, because that's coming out on PC. And I played the demo. It runs amazingly. Like, incredible for how good it looks. Thursday is going to be karaoke, Tony Hawk themed. So I'll be singing songs from Tony Hawk. I'd love it if you showed up. Friday I'll probably be off, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll be streaming something. I don't know yet. So yeah, let's raid somebody, shall we? David quit. Hold on. Close the game. How about we raid somebody cool? Raid somebody that is cool. I agree with that statement. All right, I gotta open Twitch TV. God damn it, I can't type. Who's live? We got. Good, shut up, Amazon Music. Yumi Valentine is doing a tier list drinking stream. That sounds fun. You know what? I don't think I've caught one of Yumi's streams before. Let's send you over to her so you can watch her drink and do tier lists. I love me a good tier list. All right, y'all. That'll be it for me today. If you want to keep up to date with everything I'm doing, type !Discord in the chat to join the Discord. Be sure to follow me on Blue Sky at KirlyQClown, TikTok at KirlyQ_VT, YouTube at KirlyQ and KirlyQ Archives. You keep up to date on my uploads. I've been uploading shorts. I've been uploading VODs onto those channels respectively. So yeah, that'll be great. But the Discord is the best place to keep in touch with everything that I do. And with that, I'll send you over to Yumi Valentine. What should the raid message be? I'm pink dabba dee dabba die. I'm pink dabba dee dabba die or something. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. All right, I'm gonna send you all over to Yumi Valentine now. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for showing up. Blueprints is great, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. And send Yumi Valentine my love. That sounded really gross. Send her good vibes. I'm gonna send you over to her now. Bye. We're rating now. Bye.